Oh yeah, it's that time. Turn 9. Lee versus McClellan. Let's get busy. All right, everybody, welcome to Turn 9, Stonewall Jackson's Way. We're powering through this, having made a video already earlier today. That was a rain turn. That was kind of a downer, but we're looking for some fireworks here, no doubt. Yeah, so let's get right to it. All right, let me bring this up. Wait a minute, I just want to check one thing to make sure everything's proper. All right, we got a picture and we got microphones. Solid. So let's get it. Like I said, turn 9, right? Let me just verify that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we do have some. We do have some reinforcements for both sides. Modest reinforcements. I can't get them out here. All right. They're modest. Hampton, Taylor, and all them. Now I gotta go find out where the hell all these go. Hold on. They go the eastern side of the map. Come on, man, slide this shit over. I'm trying to get this done. Ugh. There we go. So basically, I gotta pull out the book to figure out where the hell these things go. Go up, go up, go up, go up, go up, go up. Good, good. Somewhere up in here. All right. So, and then let me get the book out. We'll figure these out. Let's do it real quick. Like I got places to be tonight. All right. So, okay. So who was that? Hampton. Hampton goes to. Just put it the same damn place that. Let's minimize this shit so we can get this done real quick. Hampton. Where did I put you at? Hampton. Yeah, same where Ripley came from. All right, right there. And now all the way over to that side and go up, and we can figure out where these guys go. All right, Taylor, you go to N5819 with scamming. 5819. Same where we're Piet, even though I never moved them. Scamming and Sturgis. Every one of those guys go to 5819. All right, we're done. Solid. All right, that was quick. I got to remember to move them. All right. Get back to where we belong. Here. And, all right. Okay, turn 9. Random events. 2 die. Let's see if anybody's popped in to watch this tonight. Nobody yet. All right, not a big deal. Either or, we play on. Random events, 2 die. So it's a 10. I don't know what that is offhand. Random events. 10. Accelerate reinforcements Confederate. I don't want to accelerate. Oh, they want to accelerate those. Hold on a second. Why is that there? Why is this here? This is not the right turn. The correct turn is right here. Why can't I get this shit on the right turn? Oh my God. Get to 27th. All right, now we accelerate these reinforcements, but what we're going to do, here's what we're going to do with these 2 reinforcements. We accelerate them and yet delay them in the same time, which means when you delay these reinforcements, you can put them at different places. And I'm just trying to make this map. There you go. So McLaws and whoever the hell that is with him, what you do is you don't take them on the turn that you can in order to bring them at a different place on the map. And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this over here. I'm trying to make this work. But what I need to do, at least that ain't rain. That's the good thing. All right. Now what is this over here? I'm trying to see what I need to. Okay, so they're gonna come in over here next turn. Okay, so I got them a turn early because of random events, and then I'm putting them back one turn to take them at a different location. I hope that makes sense to people. Makes sense to me. All right, so that was Accelerate and McClaws and what is it, DHL? Okay, fantastic. So we go back to this and we're going to go to game sequence, reinforcements. We did all that. Leader transfer phase, and that's going to be the Union first. I want to talk about the Union, what they need to do on the turn that's about to come up. And it's very easy, but let's see if we have any leader transfers. McDowell. No McClellan, no. Williams, Porter, no. What is it? Ferrero and Reno, Siegel, no. Okay, go to the Rebels. Do you have any leader transfer Rebels? Rebels, you got any leader transfers? Jackson. Ugh. No, I do not. And then Longstreet, no. All right, leader transfers are done. Nobody's taking advantage of them. Supply, I think supply is it 2 turns or wait a minute? Hold on. Supply, let's see, is it next turn? Supply is, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is turn 9 coming up, then 10 and 11. Okay, so it's still 2 turns out. Last turn was the rain turn. So supply is not the next turn. All right, solid. Let's see what we got going on here. Anybody in? No? All right. Well, all right, let's go. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about strategy. The Rebels need to get going, and they're going to have to blast McClellan or blast whoever's in their way. They can't be dicking around. They got to get going. Head to the east, northeast. McClellan, if the Union gets the first fucking initiative, sorry for my French, if they get the first initiative, Mac, you need to back out of that space or you're going to get destroyed. All right, here we go. And that Union kind of needs this. And they do get it. So McClellan and what's his name? Banks and Green, they're gonna activate and get out of here. They need to. Fatigue. And that's going to be 1 die plus 1, and that's going to be 5. So these guys are actually, now keep in mind, 3206 right here is not a Zoc because of the blue, the river right there without a crossing or a bridge or anything. That is not a Zoc right there. So they can indeed go here. Okay, now who is not going? Buford stays here. So that's actually 2 points to go there. Yeah, 2. And then 3 more is 5 to go right there. So they're backing out of that position, which was real smart. Real smart. All right, so that was 2. No, that was not 2. Hold on. That is 4 to go right there. That's as far as they can go. That's actually 4 because there's no road going there from where Buford is. All right. Yeah, that's as far as they go. But they got out of there where they needed to get out of. And it die roll 2 die. Belongs to the Reb. So the Union, McClellan got out of there with, what was it, Banks and Green. Good. That was a good deal. So what are they going to do right now? Well, they got to get on the other side of the river. So what does that entail? Yeah, what does that entail? Jackson is going to, he's going to activate AP Hill by himself. Or actually, I stand corrected. Dr. Jones is going to activate. Longstreet's going to activate Dr. Jones. Fatigue 1 and 1 die plus 2. And he gets a 2 plus 2 is 4. And he's like, Buford, what's up? I can do a prepared on you. And that would be 8 to 2. It'd be a 4. So the ratio would be a 3. And the and the tactical would be 2, so that'd be like a 5 minus 1 for the water would be like a plus 4. And Buford's like, you know what? I'm gonna get out of here. Let me just get out of here. So he's gonna fatigue. He's going to disorg, manpower disorg. Here's his roll, and he was a 2, and he rolls a 6. So that's good. So 3 plus, well, there's plus 1 for the water, but it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost. Dr. Jones 3 of his, what did he have? He had 4, so he's got 1 left. All right, first Buford has to get out of here. And he has to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll just go right, he'll go right there. All right, solid. And Dr. Jones has 1 point left. He will not advance. He's not going to advance. All right. Fair enough. All right. A knit die roll, 2 die. 1-5 belongs to the Rebs. Well. So what do we have here? We have... What do we have? It belongs to the Rebs. And... Okay, so they're going to activate Jackson's whole crew. Fatigue. And Jackson, AP Hill himself. Fatigue, increase. And 1 die plus 1. They only get to go 3. Wow. Okay. What does that mean? Well... Because it's only 3, Tally's going to stay where he is. He won't even move. Yule's going to move to him. Okay. And AP Hill's going to move here. All right. And that is going to do it. A knit die roll, 2 die. It belongs to the rebels. Should they do an assault on McDowell? Wow. Shall they do an assault on McDowell? Oh my God. That's a tough call. That is a tough call right here. Should they do an assault on... that's a tough call. That is a tough call. Let's go ahead and try an assault on Damn it. Okay, Jackson's going to go ahead and assault him. So that means AP Hill picks up a fatigue, right? Okay, and then we do our command roll. And anything but a 6 means it goes forward. It's a 4. It goes forward. Now, here's the important part. He's going to try to bring in Yule and Tally with a grand assault. And in order to do that, they need a 4 or less. This is a big roll. It is a 4 or less. So because Lee is a 5, they can bring in 1 hex, which is going to be Yule and Tally. And both of these guys have to pick up a fatigue right here. But... it's huge that they're in. So now let's talk about this assault. It's going to be assault plus 1, Jackson bonus plus 1, and then let's go right to ratio. And it's going to be, what, 16 plus 10 plus 10. So that's going to be 36. 36 to 18 plus 1. Right? 30, yeah, right? And then tactical is going to be plus 1. There's no flank. Now, what about artillery? So these guys are a 3, and you have 11. 11 to 3 on, what is this, rolling? It's a +8 on rolling. That might be minimal. That might be minimal. +8 on rolling. That's actually a +1. All right, Artie +1. So I think that's going to be it. Assault, Jackson bonus, ratio, tactical, and arty. And you'll notice now, here's an interesting thing right here. Well, you're saying, well, Ewell and Tally are across the water. Why doesn't that count? Well, Jackson is not, and he's the originator of the assault. So it's determined by him. So there is no water obstacle here. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5. Wow, that's okay. +5. All right. Rebs +5. Let's make this work. Rebs +5. All right, USA is the first of the two numbers. So they pick up 1. It's gonna net out as Rebs +4. They're probably both gonna lose some guys here. So the Union is going to be, they're 18, they're the defender at 18, it's +4. That's actually 2 DR, and I think the Rebs might lose that many as well. That's, again, 2 DR, and I think the Rebs might lose just as many because they got 36. And they lose 2 FA. It's 2 small FA. Okay, so the important thing is they don't disorganize. That's the important thing for the Rebs. So let's do the Union first. No, it's McDowell. He's going to lose 2. First, he's going to take 3 fatigues. Okay, there's a lot of shit that's got to happen here. Fatigue, he's going to disorganize, and he's going to lose 3 manpower. No, it's 2. Decrease manpower, decrease, and he's going to take a demoralized, increase demoralized. Now he has to go 4 to 6. So the first one has to be this 1. Okay, now he can do 2 or 3. He's probably going to do this 2. Has to be this 3, 4. Has to be right there. Okay, now he could go another 2, but he's not. He's going to stay right there. So that was, again, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let me take a sip of my drink here. Pepsi, nectar of the gods. Oh, I can't get enough. All right. Got nobody watching, but it's a Saturday night. What are they going to do, right? All right. So, okay. So let's go to the victory points. They take 2 victory points because the rebels +2 and 2 dead Union guys. All right, so +2 victory points, 2 dead Union guys. Now we're gonna do who wants to take a loss. Well, it's actually going to be, will it be AP Hill or Ewell? I think actually these guys, Ewell and Tally, are each going to take 1. Manpower, decreased manpower. So yeah, they both go down 1. Now, so it's 2 FA. They don't disorganize, but they take each one of them. Each one of these guys is going to take 1 fatigue. Okay, 1 fatigue increase. Now they can both advance if they want, but it looks like just these 2 guys will advance into that hex. All right, and that's going to be the end of that. Oh, I got to go on the track, and the 2 rebels. The rebels are going to lose 2 more. So they're up to 9, so that's pretty sizable. But you have to say that that was a rebel win because they didn't get disorganized and they pushed a massive unit out of the way. Solid, a nit die roll. It's 5-3, belongs to the Union. Union, what are you going to do? Yeah, what are they going to do? I think they might, should they bring King down one? No. What are they going to do? I think it's time to bring Porter up, but what you need to do is get Williams out of the way first. Let's activate. Let's actually activate Porter's 3 guys right here. Let's activate them. All right. Where is it? 4. It's actually 4 guys. Fatigue. He's going to activate all of them. All right, movement is 1 die. So it's actually 4 plus 1 is 5. So this one's going to go right here. He's going to go 1 hex. All right. And then the rest of these guys have 5 movement points. All right, and I think what you're going to see is, how strong is Griffin? Let's look at Griffin. Griffin's a 4, right? So I think he might stay. The Moral's gonna go right here, and then Sykes is gonna go. He has 5, 1, 2 to right there, and then if he goes 3, 4, so he's back here. 1, 2, 3, 4 to right there. Okay, that's not a bad move. And it die roll 2 die. It's 5-3, belongs to the Union. Okay, that's cool. So because Williams wants to move out, we're going to activate him. Fatigue. 1 die. But 1 die plus 1. Oh, he only gets to go 2. And that would be 2 to right there. Okay, I see what they're trying to do. It's not a bad strategy in a die roll. 6-5. So what they're gonna do here is they gotta move these big guns from back here. They gotta get them moving before the damn 1-1 comes out. So here it is, Kearney and them, fatigue 1, 1 die plus 1. So they get to go 6. That's not bad. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and the other one, Kearney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Really, that was really good. A nit die roll, 2 die. 1, 2 belongs to the Rebs. Rebs, what are you gonna do? Rebs? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a second and think about that later while I move Ripley. Where are you, Ripley? We're going to have to widen out. We got to find you. Where are you, Ripley? Ripley. Oh, way down here. Yeah, I remember it was a rain turn. You really didn't tear it up moving. Okay, Ripley, fatigue 1. 1 die. Only 1 plus 1 is 2. 2, right there. Nit die roll, 2 die. Rebs win it again. Ripley, fatigue, 1 die. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. EM roll. And it's a 6. Flips. Disorg. That might be the end of your movement for this turn, Ripley. Let's see where you are. Are you anywhere near the war? You anywhere near the war, Ripley? I don't know. Where? Oh, the war's over here. Oh, shit. You're not even close, Ripley. All right, a nit die roll. 2 die. So it's 4-4, belongs to the Rebels. The Rebels are like, hey, what about these guys back here? What about Anderson? Anderson's going to activate. You'd be a real asset to the team. 1 die plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Anderson. A nit die roll, 2 die. Uh-oh, 1-1, possible end of turn. This shit's got to stop. And it does end. The turn does end. Again. For like the third straight turn. The turn ends, dude. Oh my god. We can't move anybody because the turns keep ending. They really might consider putting in a rule that the turns can only end a certain amount of time. Like, you can only have 4 rain turns. They might have a thing where you can only have a certain amount of times where the turn can end. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually, because this is 3 straight turns now, and nobody can move their friggin' rear echelon friggin' guys. All right, but that's what it is, and it was a big battle, and both sides lost 2, even though it was more destructive to the Union. But hey, this turn was a victory for the Union because the rebels got to get places, dude. We're going to turn 10 next turn, and what did they pick up? Their net gain was minimal. I mean, they slapped the shit out of friggin', what was it, Ricketts? Yeah, but still, I mean, where did they get to? They didn't really get to do much, and Jackson's corps were on fatigue 3. So Longstreet didn't really get to do anything. Anyway, so let's go to our foraging, okay? We're still in Fauquier County. Is that correct? We're still in Fauquier County. So let's do this crap and let's try to see if we can put an end to it. Oh, by the way, Ewell and Tally, they both are out of supply. They're not eligible to roll. Look at their fatigue 3. Interesting. That was interesting. Okay. And Dr. Jones is green, so he needs a 1, 2, or a 3 to get his supply back. He does get a 3, so Dr. Jones gets his supply back. Solid. Okay. But look at Ewell and Tally, because they suffered, what was it, a 2 small F, that gave them that 3rd fatigue, and that was it. They don't even get to roll. That's the little things add up to be big things. Okay, so it's like everybody, the rebel army is except for Ewell and Tally are, it looks like they've gotten their supply back, pretty much. Okay, yeah, that's the case. All right, and then who's over here? There is Shirts is over here, languishing over here. Here's his roll. He needs a 1, 2, or a 3. And he gets it, so he gets his supply back. All right, Shirts is back in business. Is there anybody over here? Isn't there somebody over here that... no, negative. Okay, fine. So it's basically just 2 of Jackson's guys that are out of supply. And if they're out of supply, when the next supply thing comes up, they lose a manpower. Ooh, all right. So this is amazing. All right, so the rebels are getting nowhere. So that turn ending, it really cost them. It cost them big time. Anyway, so let's go ahead and roll for recovery. Everybody's recovered, and this is it. Let's take a good look at this situation. Let's widen out, man. Let's widen out. So this is the main deal right here. They're Fauquier coming in up on what, Prince William County? Yeah. The rebels, this is really hurting it. This game is 2/3 of the way over. 10, I think. Well, no, was that turn 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that was turn 9. So it's not quite 2/3 of the way over. They got a long way to go, man. They can't engage in this friggin' World War I slugfest with the friggin' Union Army. They can't do it. Okay, they could beat them down, but they need to be mobile. We've got to cross this water obstacle and then send Jackson on his way. But he really needs to get get a forge for supply and get this shit together. We got to split these two cores up and quickly. All right, that's fantastic. And that's what you have. And then you have Heinzelman, Kearney, and Hooker look like they're going to be on the scene next turn. These guys are going to make their way to where they go. But do not overlook this shit down here. McLaws and D.H. Hill are going to come online this turn. And they are going to be doing things. They're going to do stuff. All right, so this is a short turn, man. It's over. It's a premature end of turn again for like the third straight turn. I'm going to go ahead and post it, and this is what you have. You had one battle. The Rebs, they both took 2 manpower losses. In one respect, it was a Rebel victory because they knocked Ricketts like offline for a while, but they both lost 2 manpower. So it is what it is, man. We go into turn 9. The Rebs, they've got to step it up. These premature end of turns are killing them. Anyways, I'm John. I'm out. I want to get this done I want to get this whole campaign done in like the next week. That would be great because I want to move on to something else. I don't know what my next project is going to be, but I don't know. I'm working on some ideas. I'm thinking about doing a solitaire, easy BCS scenario and have input from the viewers telling me how I effed up and how I can fix it, because I'm nowhere near proficient in BCS like I'm in this shit right here. All right, I'm John. I'm out. See you next turn. That might be tomorrow, Sunday. All right, I'm out. Ciao. Bye-bye.